Hi guys, I'm here. It's Stephanie and I'm reading our daily Disney devotional, and I'm so glad you joined me today. It is a great Friday. It's a fabulous Friday is what it is. So today we're going to be reading number 39, which is the Monorail. Now we're officially done with the Magic Kingdom. It took us 38 devotionals, which is over a third of this book. The Magic Kingdom is truly an attraction-filled park. However, there are other great parks awaiting. So now where should we go? Epcot, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios? Well, before we go anywhere, we have to get there, right? So let's consider how we should travel to our next park. I think another very important ride at Walt Disney World is this very important part called the monorail. We have to talk about it, discuss it, and learn about it, and yes, make a devotional from it. So I'm sorry, but the next part will have to wait till one more entry. Today, we're going to talk about the infamous monorail. The Walt Disney World monorail was built in 1971 along with the Magic Kingdom. When it was first built, there were two lines, a resort line and a line directly to the Magic Kingdom. In 1982, the monorail was expanded and added a line that went to Epcot. Today, there are still 3 lines with 6 stations and 12 trains. It is estimated that 150,000 Disney guests ride the monorail daily, with 50 million riders each year. The total length of all the track is 14.7 miles. The average speed of the monorail is, any guesses, 40 miles per hour, with a top speed of 55. Each monorail train still has a pilot in the front cab, but they are fully automated and the pilot does not control the train anymore. Like they used to. There has only been one fatality on the monorail, taking place in 2009. One of the pilots was killed when the pink and purple monorails collided. Since that day, families are no longer allowed to ride in the front car. The pink and purple trains were retired and have not returned. Starbucks even had to change its Disney mug, which showed the purple monorail moving through Epcot. The phrase you hear each time the door closes, "Please stand clear of the door. Por favor, me tengas alejada de las puertas." That was really rough. I hope that my Spanish cousins are not watching this. Has become somewhat famous saying for Disney fans. I love the monorail. To me, riding it means I am truly there at Disney World. I feel so happy when I'm on it. However, I'm always up for leaving the park or making a special ride to a restaurant reservation just to get the chance to take a ride on the monorail. It's just one of those unique Disney things that everyone has to do. What lesson can we learn from this iconic train? The lesson I thought of is based on the whole purpose of the monorail. Why was it built in the first place? What purpose does it serve? I think it was built to get people from one place to another much faster. Let's face it, if you want to leave the Magic Kingdom and travel to Epcot, depending on the time of day and the crowds, it is probably faster to take the monorail, especially opposed to finding your car, driving over there, finding a parking spot, excuse me, and then traveling to Epcot that way. While it doesn't always work out, sorry, that was a bee. Okay, sorry. Okay, so what I was saying was, while it doesn't always work out, it was definitely built to be a faster form of transportation and typically tends to be. What about our life journey? What is our purpose here on earth? where are we trying to get to? What's the fastest way? Think about it. I hope that we could all agree that our purpose in life is to get to God. We are to use the blessing and time of our earthly lives to prepare ourselves for heaven and take as many with us as possible. So how do we get there? What's the fastest way? Have you ever heard what John 14:6 says? This verse says we should all know and share with others. In it, Jesus says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father but by me. So, according to the Bible, the fastest way, which is the only way to get to our Father in heaven, is through His Son, Jesus Christ. We have to know Jesus, follow Jesus, love Jesus, and live like Jesus. If we do these things consistently throughout our lives, then we'll be on the monorail to heaven. I like that. Take a ride on the monorail if you have time. Listen for the famous saying when the doors are about to close. I think I definitely can say it right. I can't. I'm still working on it. Enjoy the smooth and quick ride as you view Disney World out the windows. At the same time, think about our quick journey in life. Life on earth is so short compared to our future in eternity. The question to ask is, where are you going? And what's the fastest route? Are you on it? Are you truly going through Jesus to get to God? Make sure that you are. Thank you, Jesus, for showing us the way.